Target has revealed their Black Friday ad for this year, and it is filled with a plethora of amazing PlayStation 4 game deals. Some of these deals are absolutely nuts, so I want to go over all of that. Want to give you guys an in-depth look on it because I want to go over all of the games that are discounted, the PlayStation 4 bundle, and an awesome deal on the PlayStation VR headset as well, so a lot of great stuff there. And before we get into everything, I just want to remind you guys to make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so you are always notified of uploads. And that definitely helps out the channel too, so we always appreciate that. Let's go over the Target Black Friday ad because it is looking fantastic. I'll give you guys the rundown real quick and then I'll go over my highlights, talk a little bit about each game, whatever the case may be. So they've noted that they're going to have north of 100 games available at $15 a pop. Some of the games that they pictured include Resident Evil 2, so yeah, Resident Evil 2 is going to be down to just $15. That's already insane. The Division 2, yeah, $15 for that is insane. Kingdom Hearts 3, $15 for that is insane. I see Grand Theft Auto 5 there, Sonic All-Star Racing, Rainbow Six Siege. You've got Overwatch in there as well, which is really good. World War Z is fantastic. So all of that is really good. They're going to have over 40 games at $25. Some of the games they have pictured for that include Control. I see Spyro Reignited Trilogy, however, they've pictured the Switch version of the game. I imagine the PS4 version will be on sale as well. Control is really the highlight at that $25 category for the PlayStation 4 games, unless there are more games that are going to be discounted at this price point that just aren't pictured. They are going to have north of 40 games available at $25. $29.99, some great titles available at this price point. Mortal Kombat 11, Rage 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Judgment, WWE 2K20, which is relatively a recent release even though it's god-awful. Catherine Full Body Edition, $30 for that is very good. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is awesome for $30. Fallout 76 is pictured as well. They've noted that they're going to have over 30 games at that price point. By the way, FIFA 20 also pictured. They have the Switch version pictured, but I imagine the PlayStation 4 version will be discounted as well. They noted that they're going to have over 10 games at $35. The games pictured there include Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I believe that's the Master Edition, so that includes the base game and Iceborne, so that's fantastic. As I had predicted in my What to Buy video for November, Need for Speed Heat is in fact on sale. The game isn't even out yet, but it was noted it's going to be down to $35, so that's really great. If you do want a new Need for Speed experience, maybe wait a little bit after launch and right away at Black Friday, you're getting it for $35. NHL 20 is going to be down to $35, and Borderlands 3 is going to be down to $35 as well. So some good stuff there at $35. They also noted that Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to see a little bit of a discount. It'll be down to $45, which isn't a super steep discount. The Call of Duty games generally, comparatively speaking to every other gaming franchise, does kind of hold up in value more so. We've seen in recent years that trend has been kind of bucked with a lot of the Call of Duty titles going on sale, like Black Ops 4 and World War II went on sale rather quickly, but generally speaking, they do hold up their price a little bit harder. Target noted that they're going to have doorbuster deals at $29.99 for various Switch games if you guys are interested. Those include The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, as well as Mario Tennis Aces. Given the fact that Switch games rarely go on sale, to see them at $30 is quite good. Alright, so what are the highlights to me? The $15 category, based on what's pictured, looks really enticing. Resident Evil 2 for $15? Hell yeah, put me on board with that. That game came out earlier this year, very early this year, mind you, back in January, but Resident Evil 2 is a phenomenal game, and it's still been holding up at that $25 to $30 price threshold. Being down to $15 is going to make it an incredibly captivating pickup. Not the most content plentiful game in the world, but at $15, you're getting a great single-player campaign, and there's a ton of quality in Resident Evil 2, and it's one of those games that really optimizes quality over quantity. I mean, it is a remake of a game that released all the way back on the PS1, so it makes sense that's going to be a great buy at $15. Kingdom Hearts 3, likewise, that's going to be a great buy at $15. I do imagine that at some point they're going to release some sort of Kingdom Hearts 3 Definitive Edition or Complete Edition, whether that be on the PS4 or PS5, your guess is as good as mine, but they do have DLC coming out for the game, so if you just want to keep waiting and not check out Kingdom Hearts 3 anytime in the near future, then that is an option as well. If you've been eager to pick up the game, $15 is a great buy. The Division 2 at $15 I think is great, and Overwatch at $15 is really good as well. Sonic Racing at $15 is really good as well. Just a lot of good stuff. $25 at that tier. Control is definitely the standout there. I was expecting Control to be around the $30 range. Having it being down to $25 is fantastic. Control is a really good game that I enjoyed a lot. I really dug its gameplay, more so than even the narrative. I know a Remedy game is always going to be more so known for its narrative, but in the case of Control, I just thought the gameplay was incredibly strong. The story is good, don't get it twisted there, but Control's gameplay was on another level in my eyes. In the $30 category, Judgment is a great buy, even though it is a little bit older at this point. It came out all the way back in June. I mean, it's 5 months old. It's really not that old, but nonetheless, Judgment's a great game, has English voiceover. If you never played the Yakuza games, I know it's done by the same studio, but you can jump right in with Judgment, and it is a great title. Catherine Full Body is really good. I was waiting for that title to really go on sale before I would recommend it, given the fact that it is ultimately a game that released all the way back in, what, 2010? Yes, they've added a whole new route to the game, which is a sizable addition, but ultimately, it's not reinventing the wheel of Catherine, and I just thought a $60 price point was a little bit too high. At $30, a much more compelling pickup. RDR2, if you've yet to pick that up, of course, you should buy that for $30. Rage 2 is decent at $30. Honestly, I would probably wait until that's seeing its steeper discount. Mortal Kombat 11 at $30 is pretty good, and DQ Builders 2 at $30 is really good. That's a game you can sink a lot of time into. At the $35 tier, Borderlands 3 is great. Monster Hunter World Iceborne, that Master Edition for $35 is phenomenal, and that's what I was noting when talking about Monster Hunter World. If you had yet to jump into Monster Hunter World, the Iceborne collection was coming out, but that was priced at $50. Why not wait a little bit, have it get discounted a little bit more, and now you're seeing that come through at Black Friday. $35 for Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. Man, that is content you can spend over hundreds upon hundreds of hours in. That is no hyperbole. There is a lot of longevity to those games, and $35 for Monster Hunter World and Iceborne is fantastic. If for whatever reason you've yet to check it out, now is the time to add that to your library. And NFS Heat, let's see how that game turns out. I've been compelled by the visuals and the gameplay we've seen thus far. Still not completely sold on it just because it's Need for Speed, but $35 for a game that's literally not even out yet is pretty great. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare, 25% off discount on that. If you'd been waiting for a little bit of a sale, that's probably the steepest discount you are gonna get. I should also note that they're giving $5 off on select gaming subscriptions, but they've only noted PlayStation Plus 3-month subscriptions, 3 months of Xbox Live Gold, and then 12 months of Nintendo Online. So not the steepest discounts there. Hopefully we get a 1-year subscription that's discounted to like $40 or so. As far as the console, the PlayStation 4 bundle that we had been harkening back to will be down to $200. That includes a PlayStation 4 1TB slim console, and on top of that, you get The Last of Us Remastered, you get God of War, and you get Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. Probably the best PlayStation 4 bundle that's been released thus far, at least for the Slim. If you're looking for a PS4 Slim, probably not for yourself, because I imagine the majority of you guys watching these videos have a PS4, but if you're looking for a console for a family member, a family friend, whatever the case may be, maybe you want another console for the living room and you got your Pro in your main room. I don't know what you guys got going on, but if you need a PS4 for whatever reason, get 3 fantastic games with it. $200, that is a great buy. And even more so, I think the better deal over the PlayStation 4 is the PlayStation VR headset. If you've yet to jump into PSVR, man oh man, now might be the time, because this bundle is absolutely insane. The headset is $200, and on top of that, you get 5 games with it. Now, one of them is PlayStation VR Worlds. That's like more so of a demo disc. So let's eliminate that. Let's say you get 4 games, and those 4 games are really good. You get Resident Evil 7. That's fantastic. You don't even need to play that with VR, but VR definitely adds another layer to that game. You get Astrobot Rescue Mission. That is harkened to as arguably the best game on PlayStation VR. That is phenomenal. A fantastic platformer. I wasn't quite as high on the game as some other people, but still, I'm saying it's a fantastic game, and it's absolutely a great addition. Everybody's Golf VR is there as well. Everybody's Golf is an iconic franchise for PlayStation, and to see that just included in this bundle, that's great. And you get the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim VR. Wow, of course, that is Skyrim in VR. You got all the DLC content in there. I know you've probably bought Skyrim like 84 times at this point, but why not get it one more time in this bundle with the PlayStation VR headset? And VR does add quite the layer to the Skyrim experience. When you see a dragon coming in VR, yeah, that's pretty amazing, and it's still Skyrim at the end of the day. I imagine a lot of you guys haven't played Skyrim in a little bit. Maybe some of you guys were smart enough and you didn't buy the game since it came out on the PlayStation 3, and now you can re-experience the game with a whole new layer of VR. Whatever the case may be, this Black Friday is shaping up awesome, and by the way, these deals are all from Target. I feel like I mentioned that, but whatever, wanted to note that as well. This is just one ad. We'll see how the other ads shape up. Best Buy is usually one of the major spots for Black Friday. Walmart, of course, you might die trying to go there, but Walmart usually has great deals as well. But Target is really shaping things up quite nicely. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let us know what games you're eyeing up for Black Friday. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.